Hi there. Today's lesson is about making a system of columns, beams, and assigning supports to columns. So let's start. First of all, press on this icon as we used to. Then start making a simple grid. Press on this icon, and number of beats for x-axis is 3 and distance is 5. Add. For y-axis, number of beats 2 and distance is 5. Numbering letters, make it letters. And for z-axis, exclude stories and start number of beats 3 and distance is 4. Then change it to value, then add them and apply. Now we have a simple grid, and this is the view, 3D view. Go back to plan view and start making columns. But before starting making columns, we have to define a new section, or the section that we want to make a column from. So press on this icon and choose the RC column, and then press on these 3 dots. And if the section that you want is found here, then choose it. If you want a column or a section that is not here, then write here the width as 30 and the height is 60, and that's it. This is the material, concrete 25. You can also define materials, then press on add. Okay, then start changing the height. The height is 4, as I said, and the beginning, and we are now on story 1. We are here, structure axis plus 4. We are here, and start from here, second point, third point, and fourth point, then close it. You can view it from side. Go back to plan, and instead of drawing simple columns, you can copy all of them and paste. So select them by dragging, then press on this icon, edit icon, and from here we have move or copy. We are moving down, that means on the negative y-axis. We are not moving in x direction or z direction. So we have on x 0, negative, we have 0 on x-axis, negative 5 for y-axis, and we have 0 for z-axis. And we want the copying process to be proceeded 2 times, 1 time, 2 times. Okay, so we write here 2. Execute. Now we are done with the columns. You can see them from here. If you don't like to see the supports, just press on this icon and they are disappearing. And if you want to see the sections of that columns, press on this one. Well, if someone wants these 3 columns and these 3 to be directed on the opposite direction, so what to do? Well, go back to plan and select them, press control button and select again here. Then on this table you're gonna see the gamma, press 90, write 90 here and press enter, and here you go. These columns are rotated at 90 degrees. The second step is to add the beams. So what to do? Press on this icon and define your beam and choose the section. The section here is found 25 by 50. If you want to change it from here, but first of all change the letters. At most cases it's written like C, so change it to B like this one and apply. To insert a new section, press on here and insert two dimensions. Okay, let's make it 25 by 50. It's there, it's already there, so add it and close. Then start adding beams, but notice this point. If we started drawing beams like this, we are drawing one and the second one and the third one. But if you check this checkbox of drag, you just need to define the endpoint. Then press on escape, and the same procedure to copy them to here and here. So select these three beams by pressing on Ctrl and dragging, then go to edit, copy. On DX the same thing, 0. On Y we have -5, on Z we have 0. And the number is 2, and press execute. Then close it and start drawing beams in the other direction. Drag, start here, then there, and there. Press escape, then close it and do the same thing. Select them and copy them. Here we have 0 on x-axis and 0 on y-axis. No, on x-axis we have to move to the positive x-axis direction. That means we have to move 5, then 5, then 5. So on x-axis we have 5 positive, and on y-axis we have 0, and z-axis we have 0. Number of repeats we want 1, 2, 3 times, so we write 3, then execute and you're done. Close this dialog box and go to view. Now we have this system of beams and columns. Now we want to assign the supports. So go to plan and select the base. That means at Z equals to 0. Select them and press on this icon. It's chosen as fixed, and that's right. If you want to change it, double click and change it from here. Freedom. If you want to free this direction so it can move in X and something like that. So do not change it because it's fixed. If you want to add your own, like if you want to uncheck the first 3 ones and press on add, you can do that. But for fixed, all of them have to be checked. Then press on apply and you're done. Then go to view. You can see different things from here: the number of nodes, and here the number of bars, and the panel. We have no panel here, and supports, you can add them and they are here, and here the section you can turn it on or off. That was our lesson for today. Thanks for watching.